And we're back for another episode. In this episode we're going to be looking at the Escort Leve quest in patch 2.15. So as discussed in the previous video, in patch 2.15 they have made the Escort quest a lot harder than before, definitely a lot harder. So it spawns more monsters, the escort guy runs slower, and so on. So, and he's more likely to die, you're more likely to die. So I'm going to try and do this one in Mordona, called, I think it's one of our naturalists. Yeah, one of our naturalists is missing. This is the escort quest in Mordona. Accept that. And I'm going to show you how I get this quest done post patch 2.15, just as a quick way of doing it. So before, what you would do is, you would take literally the shortest route back from here to here. But now when you try and do that, there's so many monsters, it's just ridiculous, to the point that it will so easily, the mob will die or you will die, whatever. So the route I now take instead is to go here, this way. So rather than going this way, the shortest route, I just go that way, and that's it. And it's a very simple way to do it, and it takes a teeny bit longer, but it's still highly effective. You might get attacked by one monster, but if you have your Chocobo companion around, then you can deal with it that way. Okay, so let's get there now. I'm just going to quickly clear the mobs en route so they don't think later. And at the end of the day, the point of this is to get experience. So the more monsters you can kill, the better anyway. As long as you're getting EXP, that's the point of all this, isn't it? So. So anyway, so now I'm going to start the leve, and as before you can just literally put it straight, so I'm level 44 Dragoon, I can put it straight to +4, which is level 49 equivalent, and still do it anyway. So I'm going to take this upper route instead, so let's go. Now I will be like more than halfway there before the first monster even attacks me really from the quest. I mean, this monster, sure, it will attack me, but this is just a random mob. It doesn't really matter too much. So. And generally, as you can see, the NPC is running a lot slower than before. And mobs do spawn based on the percentage journey travelled, and then they start running at you regardless of how far away you are. So by going this route, you buy yourself more time. You can see the first one approaching now, this one here. So, yep. Now what I do is, I use one attack on this so the Chocobo attacks it, and then I just keep going with the escort. I ignore everything else. So you have to be careful, because as you can see here, the NPC took one hit and nearly died. You know, it's like 2/3 gone. So you have to make sure she doesn't take another hit going forward. So just try and make sure it doesn't hit any AoEs, and you're almost here. Try and keep yourself alive as well. That's it, done. So, a little bit more annoying, but still possible. And quickly turn in the quest. So go now to the Leave Me. Turn it in, collect reward. Difficulty, speed of completion. So here I'm getting more than 18,000 experience. As you go, 18,400 experience done. Slightly slower than before, but still possible without really killing any monsters. So, I hope you liked the video. It's not a cheat, it's just a different way of doing it. You know, I'm not exploiting or anything. It's just it's to stop you taking the quickest route. You can just take another one. What's the problem? So, yeah. So, thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.